Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 4 League Season 5 Week 14 Episode 4. I am your host Orange and with me is Gomeljack.
Look at all the colors!
There's so many colors, I really like that picture from Minato there. Pretty cool. Anyway, today we've got Uchiha at Hokage. And then we have Kurenai at Mist. Now, as we said at the end of last episode, there's a lot riding on, especially this first match here. Both
very much so.
Yeah, both Uchiha and Hokage have a lot to fight for. Uchiha is tied with Akatsuki right now. Akatsuki just lost. So they need to get this win because if they're tied with Akatsuki, then they're on the bottom of their division because they lost to them. And Hokage, they beat Cloud in week 3. So if they can just win this match, then it won't matter if Cloud ties them next week. They'll still be in playoffs. So even though Cloud won last episode, if Hokage wins this episode, then Cloud still gets knocked out. Uchiha has a little bit more of a shot, even if they lose their match here. If they win next week and Akatsuki loses again next week, then they can still get into playoffs. But both teams, regardless, they still really need this win. So, important for both of them. Hokage also, they could still win next week and force Cloud out. But still, it's still a very important match for both of them. So, as for the second match, Kurenai at Mist, we'll get into that a little bit later. But Mist has a lot on the line for them too, because they can still technically get knocked out. So, but yeah, for now, Uchiha at Hokage, what are we thinking about this one?
Well, Uchiha benched the Shishui.
Shishui? Okay.
He is not in this match today.
Okay.
Whereas Hokage benched the Ramahashi.
The Ramahashi? That's a good character.
Yeah, he is. He's one of their better characters. I mean, although Naruto's been really good, Tsunade's had her moments. Even Tobirama's has been really good.
Yes.
Minato, I would say he's probably less so out of everyone on their team. I'd say he's probably closer maybe to the bottom of people who have been doing well enough on their team.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not bad, but I'd say in terms of consistency, he's probably at the bottom end of it. Just from what I've experienced.
It definitely isn't to say that he's bad by any means, but he's, I would say he's the weakest on the team, but he's still fairly solid. Like, I think he still works well with everybody else. So, he's not terrible either.
Yeah, and both sides, because I'd say both sides actually benched a pretty good member of their team. Shishui and Hashirama. Those are both really good members. So I'll be curious to see how it turns out with this match. Again, with a lot riding on it. But yeah.
Yeah. As for the records, Uchiha is currently 7-6, and like we said earlier, they were tied with Akatsuki, and since Akatsuki lost, they still have a shot to get into playoffs. Now, they have a better shot if they win this week. If they lose, they're not quite knocked out yet. They still have a shot. I know I literally just said this, but if Akatsuki loses again next week, and if they still win, then they can still get into playoffs. Pretty much same with Hokage. Except they don't even require Cloud to lose. They can just win one more match and be safe. So
yeah.
But still, regardless, it's a very important match for both of these teams. And that's why I'm surprised to see some of these stronger benches, but I guess it makes sense. Ultimately, the last week of the season is the most important. So they definitely want to have some of their stronger characters out on the field then. Even though I would say Shisui, lately he's been a little lackluster, which is weird, but he's still pretty solid, I would say.
When he's been in, he's been doing well, but yeah. I mean, a lot of members on their team have been pretty solid. I know they don't have Madara, and I know he actually is their FA bench for them, which is kind of surprising. But I guess he just wasn't doing well enough for that. PTS Sasuke, though, is again the big surprise. He's been actually pretty solid, and he's changed a lot over the season, but he's been a really consistent member of their team.
Yeah.
He's really earned his place, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. So, any other thoughts on this one?
I think we should get right into this, I think.
All right, round number 1, we have Edo Minato with Tobirama and Tsunade versus Madara, Black Robes with Angry Boy Obito. And you know what, this Madara...
You know what I was saying? I thought he was FA bench for some reason. I must have been thinking of something else.
He was, but they used an FA bench swap, I think this week. They might have done that even this week.
Okay. I was going like, wait a minute.
Yeah. This Madara, though, I mean, I can see why they'd want to do it, but to me, he's been pretty lackluster. Like, I haven't really seen him stand out a whole lot, you know? I don't know. There's just something, like, I know...
Which is surprising for a Madara character.
Yeah. I mean, he's not bad, but he's not... I don't know. He just doesn't stand out to me. I think...
Honestly, I can, depending on how things go, I mean, because they have access to the other Madara as well, Edo Madara, I could see possibly something like that going on. I mean, if this one doesn't hold up, I mean, they have Madara options.
Yeah. Oh, Awakening from
Oh,
Tsunade.
here we go.
She might swap out immediately. Let's see. But she does have health regen just kind of naturally. She's going to swap, isn't she? Yep. Wow, that hitbox for that grab is crazy.
Did you continue to reach that thing too?
No.
I mean, but could you?
Oh yeah, you could. It would be even better then. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this model is just bad. They should replace him with like a free agent, like Stone's free agent or something like that. You know, something like that.
Normally bad and moderate usually aren't in the same sentence. Usually they're kind of like the Vegetas, somewhat.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I mean,
Somewhat.
there's not many of them.
I would say that's more of a Sasuke thing.
Yeah. So I guess this would be like more Sasuke Junior.
Yeah. Full combo from Tsunade, and even with the debuff, she still does a ton of damage.
Yeah, they built her all or nothing with her melee.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I'm glad it works for her because again, she was somebody who really kind of wasn't doing well for them last season.
Yeah, it's definitely great to see her pulling her weight once again.
Because I don't know if they have too many other melee-heavy characters they have on them that they build for, so it kind of opens up at least scroll options for her that they may not use on some of their other characters.
Yeah. Minato catching Madara out with no subs now. He's gonna get this full combo off.
Minato must have heard us talk about him at the beginning. He's actually showing his stuff right now.
Yeah.
He is showing that, hey, you know, I can do stuff. Member of this team.
I can do stuff. I mean, he sure can. Madara. Nope.
Right in the head.
Yeah, that is not how their fight happened, but you know what?
And there are many more people involved, too.
Yeah, that's true. So Hokage is going to move into round 2 with one handicap out of their favor. We'll see you then.
Alright, round 2. The first lineup from Hokage. Only taking one handicap against them. Against the second lineup I was going to say of Itachi. Of Uchiha.
Yeah, of Itachi.
Yeah, the Itachi clan. Itachi and
I mean, that's
his
basically what it
self.
is after he murdered everyone.
Itachi
Nobody
and
else left. Except
little
for
Itachi.
Little Itachi. Itachi Jr.
Itachi Jr. Imagine if like it was Itachi and then his younger brother Tachi. Itachi and Tachi.
Itachi and Tachi. I like that.
Full combo against the child
Yeah,
though. Tsunade,
wow.
not holding back. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
What was
Itachi.
he hit the flag.
He came out on like the backward, like the end of the. I don't know, like the bounds or something. I don't know.
I think because the stage you can actually like when things fly out, they can destroy some of the environment. I guess that was just an obstacle that just blocked his whole thing.
I guess so.
Wow, and this lineup from Hokage though, just again putting in the work.
Yeah.
Actually trying to ult though. Just
Oh.
he really wants to get that off.
He really
it doesn't have
does.
much range though.
Yeah. Oh, sleep tag. Oh,
Oh,
no.
she goes right into the combo. No subs.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Uchiha now. They're going to have to take this damage. Oh, PTS Sasuke attempting to get some damage off, but... Oh, Teemo!
Oh.
Okay.
I guess they just countered with a team ult to a team
Yeah.
ult. Wow, they got their work cut for them here. They have to power through this health, which they could do.
Oh, yeah, and Sasuke and Itachi are going to be able to do some nice damage to Tsunade.
Oh!
Full combo.
Nice thing about that is that even if she subs during it, she still gets hit by the flurry of shuriken that he throws out during that combo. Yeah, they have two items they could use on then he knock them into green bar range.
Yeah, very true.
Wow,
I mean, they are pulling things around now.
They are. They have subs, whereas once they go in on Hokage, they have no subs at all, so they could finish this off.
Yeah. Oh,
Except
there's
he
the
knocks
itchy
her
black
back,
aids
though.
that track.
Oh!
The itchy black aids that track. Finish it. Well.
She wasn't wearing her gloves.
Yeah.
And her clothes were torn. Skin-to-skin contact. It was just too much for her to take.
Very nice. We'll see you in the next round, everybody.
Itchy black aids!
All right. Final round here. We've got Sunday with Hokage Nardo versus Itachi and Sasuke. PTS Sasuke, sorry. Tsunade is going to be able to do a lot of damage. Yeah, one handicap against Uchiha in this round here. They don't have the handicap advantage this time around, so they're going to have to step up their game a little bit.
That'd be the cars they would drive, PTS Suzuki's.
Suzuki.
Driven by all Uchiha Clan members.
Chidori, nope, not going to actually connect. Oh, and
Here's Naruto, purging the Uchiha from Konoha.
Yeah, here comes Tsunade. Full combo there.
Wow.
And yeah, Uchiha has just not been hanging on to their subs at all. This is looking bad. But they turned things around last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Itchy black aids.
Oh, it was avoided.
Yeah. They're not going to track after somebody swaps. So.
Although by dodging it, it's just going to track somewhere else to the village and hit someone else. So good job.
True.
Good job, Naruto.
Ultimate.
Oh!
Oh, he tried another ult there.
I feel like his ult is kind of like, it has a connection kind of like Kushina's. Like, if it doesn't initially hit, it's just not going to connect. He's really trying and he can't! Yeah. He can't hit the ground!
Team ult. That's going to connect. Probably do some nice damage too.
Fine, if I can't connect, I'll connect with a team ultimate.
Yeah. Pretty nice damage. They still have their ointments that they could be using.
They have no subs though.
Yeah. They also have a Book of the Mind's Eye. Like, they have items that could help them out immensely here. But this looks like it might be it. Yeah, that's it. So, Hokage taking the win here. And that's going to bring Hokage up to 5-9, and Uchiha dropping to 7-7. Unfortunately for Hidden Cloud, this officially knocks them out of playoffs.
Yeah,
so that sucks.
Despite that really good showing that they had, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. You know, you're in the final weeks. And yeah, nice job on Hokage though, so that secures them a spot in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Uchiha, like I said, even though Uchiha lost, they still have a shot next week. It's going to be very similar to Cloud's situation this week with Hokage, where they'll have to win and Akatsuki will have to lose. But it is possible.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, nicely done, Team Hokage. We'll see you in the next match. Alright, the last match here of the week, we have Team Kurenai at Hidden Mist. Kurenai, another team that's knocked out of playoffs, but has also been doing pretty well. And Hidden Mist, they technically aren't safe right now either. So, I mean, they can still get knocked out by Kurenai potentially. I mean, they're not going to get knocked out this week, but you know, they do have the potential to get knocked out, I believe. So,
Mist is definitely fighting for more than Kurenai is.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
And as much so, Mist did use quite a few boosts as a result.
Yeah.
So before that, though, Kurenai, their bench. They benched the last Hinata. She's the bench.
Yes.
No boost spent for them. I don't know if they had money to boost at all, but I mean, they probably just didn't really feel the need to.
Yeah, they probably don't, because of their free agent swap that they did.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So they probably don't have anything to utilize anyways. Okay. Mist, on the other hand, benched Dubikata. And for boosts, Chakra +1 for Kisame, Body Flicker for Hanzo, Attack +1 for Zabuza, and a Defense +1 for Haku.
Yeah.
Boosts for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking the boosts. I think they're gonna help Hidden Mist out a lot here. So, I mean,
not only are they at home, they're also boosts too. So,
yeah,
definitely trying to pad everything to their advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. So, any more thoughts on this, or should we just hop right in?
Just get right into this.
All right. All right, round number 1, we have Kisame with Hanzo versus PTS Hinata and PTS Shino. Oh my god!
Oh, he's consistent, if anything.
Yeah.
Point blank shark
more
bombs.
itchy blackades that track.
Oh boy.
It's a different kind.
I'd say those are junior division itchy blockades that track.
Yeah, true.
You know, lesser extents. Juvenile.
They're bugs, so maybe would you count them as like crabs or something?
Whoa. Well, anyway, PTS Hinata is kicking Hanzo in the face in the air.
Yes.
Actually, in lore perspective, I'd say Kurenai is has the advantage against these two. I'd say ult.
Another ult.
Ult.
Nope.
Who's the real master of poisons?
Probably Hanzo.
Because clearly Hanzo is a member of Shino's clan, an Avarame.
Oh, that's right, Siphon Palm.
Now he's white.
Yes, he is. He's Toshiro.
You kind of bring that up.
He's white.
I'm putting that behind me. That's
You're
in the
never
past.
gonna live it down. Just accept it.
Must repress it. Never speak of it.
Guys, go watch. Go
we're
watch
gonna call
my
him now.
Pokemon Black.
No, don't. You don't need to watch it.
Nuzlocke highlights.
Are we
Or
gonna
is it
call him?
Pokemon White? I don't remember.
So if you can't remember, just don't worry about it. We're good.
Yeah, whatever you said.
That is ulting
The
Hanzuro.
return of Mecha Gomo.
I'm not talking about those.
But you're still Mecha Gomo. I can kind of
No.
understand you. Sort of. Oh! What? Okay! Shino took that. Well done. So, I think Gomo might have left the call real quick or something.
I'm here now.
Oh, no. You're still Robo. Mecha Gomo. I can't tell if that's 1 or 2 caps, to be completely honest.
I'd say that's 1. Because that looks like how it was with our Stone match. Because Stone got just 1 heavy cap, and that looks like about the same area that we gauged it from to me. By the way, am I better too?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like right... Because the way that I measure it is if the very top tip of the bar touches the very like top tip of the support bar.
I mean,
Like
it
not
makes
the
it clear
black
for you.
portion, but the actual colored portion.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it looks like it's about the same place as it was in that match with Stone, to be honest. That's where I looked at it, and I'm like, because it looks just as close to me. But again, my image is a little more blurrier, but to me, within the Stone match, it looked like...
It being orange, no,
Yeah.
Sin, that's not how that works. It can still technically be yellow and below the 2 caps.
I mean, I'd say it's your call. To me, it looks more like one, but I mean, again, you got the clearer picture than I do. So,
Like, to me, it doesn't... It looks like the very top tip of that health bar doesn't quite touch the end of the colored portion of the support gauge. It doesn't look like they quite touch.
all right, round 2, the second lineup of Mist
Oh my god.
versus Haku and Zabuza
Yeah.
versus the first lineup of Kurenai, taking 2 handicaps against them. So we'll see.
Yeah, oh my god, the damage that Kurenai is taking, though. Wow.
And the rematch we've been waiting for. You got Haku versus Hinata, Zabuza from Shino.
Oh yeah.
I remember those
These
fights in the
canon
animes. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, so Kurenai is gonna have to really make up some damage here.
Definitely. If they can get a handicap out of this, I'll be very surprised, honestly,
Yeah.
with just the amount of damage they've been taking. Plus, naturally, they're also their PTS characters, so I don't know. Are they both built defensively?
I don't believe I think PDS Hinata might have a defense +1. I'm not positive though. They're using this tortoiseshell pill helps though.
Oh, that tilt would have
Yeah.
hurt a lot.
Here comes a combo from Zabuza into Haku. Back to Zabuza.
Will be an
but
ultimate.
Shino countered it and not actually able to hit that team up. That one
Oh,
might hit
this
the-
might connect.
It does.
Oh, it will. Not gonna be enough to knock him out though, because again, I think Zabuza actually is attack +2 though, right?
Zabuza. Yeah, but he doesn't have
Zabuza.
he doesn't have a defense negative because they boosted an attack +1 on him.
Oh, that's right. That still did a lot of damage though. Look at that. And then, they actually get a handicap.
Yeah, they did. Now they still have
Wow.
ointments they can use. So there's that. Oh no, not able to actually get that. Wow,
Wow,
they are
this
taking this damage.
lineup from Kurenai.
Yeah, it's doing super well. And at this point, yep, that's 2 caps.
Wow, they got 2 caps.
They really
Jeez.
got to use those ointments, man. They're caught out with no subs.
Kurenai used the bottom item on their palette, not the. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah. And they're gonna have to use both ointments to get back up to 1 handicap zone.
This is a lot closer than I thought it'd be for this first lineup here.
Yeah,
Kurenai.
same.
Like I can't believe.
Oh my god.
Wow. Jesus. So that lineup from Kurenai put in more work than I thought it was going to
Yeah,
against
that
this
was
lineup
amazing.
from considering the damage they took all at the beginning, but they were able to not only get a handicap, but 2.
Yeah, very, very impressive from Kurenai. So they definitely still have a shot to win this. It's going to be a tough 3rd round for Mist. We'll see how it goes. All right, we've got the final round of this match and of the week here. Zabuza and Haku with 2 handicaps out of their favor this time versus double Kiba.
So the amount of damage that this lineup could have done is kind of neutered a little bit going
Yeah.
into this because of just the handicap
And they're gonna
deficit.
take
But
a lot
again,
more.
yeah, but it's possible. I mean, it's definitely possible considering that last lineup of Kurenai had 2 handicaps against them, and they were able to
Yeah.
get 2 handicaps, so almost taking it. So
And swapping out to Zabuza. An ultimate.
we're
That's
gonna
actually
connect with
gonna
a raw ultimate from Zabuza.
Wow.
Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Wow. Oh. Just hit Akamaru there. Jesus. Cleaved him in half pretty much. And Mist has a good lead right now, but if Kiba gets an ult off or anything like that,
Anything will just totally just get rid
Yeah.
of the lead.
but this is like, so far, it's like an opposite of the last round, and it's equally weird because the handicaps are now out of Mist's favor. But
Yeah.
Kurenai hasn't had the subs this time, so they've just been taking damage. Nope, Zabuza's going to interrupt that. And Kiba, nope.
This is gonna get knocked out too.
Oh,
Oh, this might connect though.
no. There's a tilt
he
though from
jumped.
Zabuza. Wow.
Oh, wow, he dodged all that.
All of that. And Zabuza used an ointment earlier, but then just used the Book of the Mind's Eye to get subs back. Where was this last round?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Now, even though they have such a lead, like I said, my point still stands is that they can easily get the damage back.
Exactly. If they catch out Mist without handicaps, they can land an ultimate.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
It's gonna turn around real
Kurenai
quick.
would have the health lead.
That ult, nope.
Oh,
Thankfully for Miss, Subs has subbed that.
yeah, they have one sub left, I think, to
Yes.
Kurenai's 2. Oh my god, look at the double!
Yeah, see
Kasuga's.
that? The damage.
This might connect, though.
It does!
Wow, it connected at the end there. Oh, team ultimate.
Nice, and this is gonna do some good damage. Sacrificing the support gauge, but still, the damage is very much needed. Nice.
Yeah, wow, jeez.
But now Mist has to be careful because they're out of subs.
Yep. Kurenai has one ointment. Mist still has an ointment too, but jeez, look at that damage though.
Yeah. And I believe PTS Kido has dynamic entry as well, so every time he chakra dashes,
Oh,
more damage.
This might be it.
And it
Oh,
tilts.
they used their ointment though.
Yeah, they did, and now they have full chakra. So I was gonna interrupt that team ult. Oh my god, and that's it!
Oh!
Wow!
That follow-up in there, the combo into the support of Haku.
Yeah, that was insane. Mist just... wow, pulling that... Yeah, I mean, it seems like a thing. It's just like Mist is really good when they're backed into a corner like that. Because this is definitely not the first time this has happened with Mist.
No.
I can recall like 2 other times that they had 1 or 2 handicaps out of their favor on the last round, and they just completely destroyed, like crushed it. So this is very well done by Mist here.
And I will also say too that Kurenai was looking really good too, especially like even like those lamps there. That was a very good performance from them.
Yeah,
Considering they were against the Mist at home with all of those boosts.
yeah, and that is, as Derangel just said in chat, that does secure Mist their bye week as well, because that's going to shoot them up to 8-6. Very nicely done. As for Kurenai, that's 2-12, but still, I mean, this was a great performance from Kurenai. I don't want to take this away from them. They're still doing great. I think that, this round they were just suffering from Hidden Mist just being so good, and they didn't have subs a lot of the time either. So, shut up, Akamaru. I'm trying to talk. But yeah, this does put Team Guy in still a pretty tricky spot, because Guy is 5-9 now, and only thing that would knock them out at this point is if Kakashi wins. So Genin is almost entirely decided, and I think, yeah, I mean, Genin and Jonin are the divisions that still need to be decided at this point. So we'll see how that goes next week. Thank you guys for joining us, and take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys. Or you just like a new stuff. It lies orange. I'm trying to always cram it in all at once.
Don't do it. I tried it once, and now I have AIDS.
Now I'm
Itchy
in the
black
ground.
AIDS that track. What the fuck am I talking about?
See if there was like renaming like there was in or if we had renaming like DBC League, that'd be just shit.
Oh my god, yeah. Of course, in DBZ League, that'd probably fall into the echelon of not appropriate to name your attack. But Naruto
Unless you mean
League is different.
unless AIDS, you mean by aids of like your people that help you. Which if that's the case,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
it'd make more
totally.
sense for
That's what we-
Kabuto when he summons his dead bodies.
His
Chief like
AIDS
AIDS. that
track.
track, they shoot out.
That's beautiful.
Like a Kabuto connects, Itchy Black AIDS, the track.
Black AIDS that track.